Evening, everyone. It's Leslie from the Tea Experience. Welcome to another Teacup Tuesday. So I got to make a confession. I originally was going to enjoy the simple pleasures of a hot cup of tea with you this evening. But when I looked at the weather thermometer and the temperature today in New York, I realized that it was 92 degrees. And even now at this hour, it's about 84, 85 degrees. And so I decided to quickly decide not to enjoy the simple pleasures of a hot cup of tea, but we're going to switch over from this point forward into iced teas. And so this evening's Teacup Tuesday, we are going to enjoy the simple pleasures of iced chocolate candy tea. I can't say enough about this tea. This tea is, it just hits all the points, hits all the spots for me. It is a black tea based tea, and it has cocoa nibs, chicory, dark chocolate chips, cocoa, chocolate truffles, all in an Assam Indian black tea base. It smells like chocolate. It tastes like a lighter version of chocolate, like liquid chocolate to me. And for those who are looking for a robust black flavored tea that has a sweet, sweet taste to it, chocolate candy tea is definitely something that I would recommend you try. And I also recommend this tea for those who are my coffee drinkers who are trying to transition and drink a little less coffee and a little more tea. Because this is a black tea based tea, yes, it does have the sweetness of the chocolate to it, but it also is blended with chicory. And chicory is a good replacement flavor and aroma wise for coffee. There are a lot of folks out there who are, trying to wean themselves from a little bit less coffee, and they actually drink just pure chicory. And so with chicory being blended in with this black tea and with the chocolate, it is phenomenal. And so I can't recommend it any better than this. It is highly aromatic. It is so, so tasty. I think you're just going to like it. You're going to love it. And so to brew hot, I would take 1 teaspoon to 6 to 8 ounces of hot water and brew for 5 to 7 minutes. Right? I'm sorry. Brew for 3 to 5 minutes. It's black tea. 3 to 5 minutes. I would add milk, and I'm probably going to do that like right now to it, because for those of you who know me, you know I'm a milk girl, which will make it taste more like chocolate milk than it would like just plain old chocolate tea. Adding a little bit of milk, half and half, or whatever the milk of your choice, oat milk, almond milk, whatever milk you choose, it definitely gives you that like cocoa chocolate, like cold chocolate liquid tea or a drink, a beverage. Doesn't even really taste, or your palate won't think that it's tea, basically, is what I'm trying to explain. I mean, I can't tell you any more about this tea, but I definitely would highly recommend giving chocolate candy tea a try. I will caution those who, are chocolate, or if you have some sort of chocolate allergy or some sort of disagreement with chocolate, or maybe if you're lactose intolerant, might not be the tea for you. But if you're not, this would be like a chocolate lover's dream, especially for those who are craving chocolate in the middle of the night or after dinner, and you're looking for like a chocolate type of dessert that's kind of high calorie and probably full of sugar and, all this kind of stuff. And you could replace it with a good cup, hot or iced, of chocolate candy tea. And I think your chocolate craving would be satisfied with this. I call chocolate candy tea the chocolate lover's dream because it really, really, really does, in my opinion, my palate, authentically taste like chocolate milk or a chocolate beverage. Not even a tea necessarily, but a chocolate beverage. And so here's the Teacup Tuesday iced chocolate candy tea, black tea based, filled with cocoa nibs, chicory, dark chocolate, cocoa. It has a sprinkle, I forgot to mention, a sprinkle of blue corn flowers. Not sure if that has anything to do with the taste, but I think it just has something to do with the aesthetics. When you open up the can and you take a look at what the tea looks like and you smell it and, you know, all that. I think the little blue, the specks of blue cornflowers in there just kind of makes your eyes a little more appealing to it, but it doesn't really have an impact on the flavor, in my opinion. And so I certainly recommend this tea. This is probably going to be one of my go-tos this summer, and I highly recommend it. For those of you who have tried it, please DM me, send us a message or a comment. Let us know what you think about chocolate candy tea. And if you haven't tried it yet, go to the website, theteaexperienceny.com, or you can click the link below. It'll take you directly to chocolate candy tea and give it a try. A 2-ounce can is about $16. It'll get you anywhere between 16 to 18 cups of tea if you're disciplined with this teaspoon. And so it's economical. It's a great beverage for the summer. It's a great beverage for the winter months as well. But since it's 92 degrees here in New York, great beverage for New York summertime, your summertime and summer weather. I totally recommend this one. This one really checks all the marks for me. Because I do kind of have a craving after dinner for chocolate. And so I think this is, I know this is definitely going to be one of the teas that I'm going to go to when I'm craving chocolate. So here's the Teacup Tuesday, everybody. Chocolate candy tea. And by the way, want to use my reusable straw from the Honeybee Simplicity box and enjoy my chocolate candy tea. So take care, everyone. See you next week for next Teacup Tuesday. We're going to talk about a really good summer iced tea. Won't tell you what it is yet, but I want you to enjoy chocolate candy tea this week. Let me know what you think, and we'll go on to next week, Teacup Tuesday, to a different tea. Take care, everyone, and talk to you again soon. Bye.